Welcome to Thoroughbred Action here at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you. Thursday of Fountain of Youth weekend. Of course, the 14-race monster card culminating with the big Triple Crown Prep, the Fountain of Youth. Huge pools on Saturday, big competitive races, 9 stakes. But front and center here on Thursday, really strong 3-year-old allowance, optional claimers in race 8. Probably going to funnel some horses towards the Florida Derby. $1.4 million in the Rainbow Six as well, kicking off in race 4. Let's throw it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
It's sunny, temperatures in the low 80s. Main track fast, the Tapeta track, it's always fast. And the turf course firm. In race 1, scratch the 7 Coco. 7 Coco withdrawn from the opener. Racing at Gulfstream. In the center, Lighten Path gets the first call and looks for the early lead. From the outside, Gymnast has speed. Down at the inside goes Algarca into the top flight. These 3 are quickest. Apple Lover is together with Always Royal after that. Then Love Mommy Love and Egas Unit. Mystic Sunrise is last of the 8 as they chase the speed of Lighten Path. Lighten Path to the first turn leads clearly. It's a length and a half advantage over a headstrong Algarca who angles to second. Up on the outside, Gymnast is now third. Always Royal saving ground toward the rail fourth. In those orange colors, it's Apple Lover in fifth ahead of Egas Unit. Unhurried at this stage is the favorite Love Mommy Love. She only has 1 behind her, and that's Mystic Sunrise. 23-3 for the opening quarter, less than 5 furlongs to run. Lighten Path now stretches to a 2-length lead. Algarca is second. Always Royal is on the muscle, third at the inside. Followed fourth by Gymnast, 2 in front of Apple Lover. Improving now Love Mommy Love outside of Egas Unit, and still at the back Mystic Sunrise. 47-4 for the opening half mile as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's still Lighten Path the target. Toward the rail, Always Royal, but Love Mommy Love sent into action by Irad Ortiz Jr., sweeping up on the outside. Here's Love Mommy Love up into second now. Down at the rail and Always Royal trying to rally from the back is the gray Mystic Sunrise. Apple Lover held up in traffic with less than a quarter of a mile to come. 3/4, 112-1, they turn in. Up front, here's the run at the rail from Always Royal. 3 wide, Love Mommy Love. 4 wide, Mystic Sunrise. 2 Path, Lighten Path. They come past the 8th pole. Lighten Path is still in front. Always Royal squeezing through. Mystic Sunrise and Love Mommy Love. They come home for the wire. It's Always Royal with a rail run to win it. Always Royal gets the job done under jockey Tyler Gaffleone. It's close for second. Either Mystic Sunrise or pace-setting Lighten Path. Love Mommy Love made a bold bid and flattened out to 4th in 142-1. They're off. Level enough beginning. Kukuro ridden hard for the early lead. Zen has speed, moving out the rails strong, and Brace doesn't want to be too far away. True Blue Pearl makes it a party. They're 4 across the course early. Back from behind the speed is Take the Podium, and Bella Mayura is last. So Kukuro and Tyler Gaffleone intent on getting to the top, and they're there now. They lead a length and a half over Zen in second. Irad Ortiz Jr. and Strong and Brace third at the inside, with a tugging True Blue Pearl out 3 wide. Length and a half to Take the Podium, second last, while relaxed, and the trailer is Bella Mayura. 24-4 for the opening quarter. It's a reasonable pace with less than 6 furlongs to run. Kukuro at a big price leads the way 3 parts of length. Zen is second on the outside. True Blue Pearl third. Locked in fourth and Strong and Brace ahead of Take the Podium, and Bella Mayura is last. No change in the plot here with less than 5 furlongs to run. The leader is Kukuro, on top by almost a length. Zen tightens in a bit second. Strong and Brace is still locked in. On the outside, True Blue Pearl. Then Take the Podium and Bella Mayura. 49-3 for the opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Kukuro leads, but only narrowly. Zen is there second. True Blue Pearl 3 wide third. Irad deciding on who he wants to follow with Strong Embrace. He looks like he'll follow Zen. Getting started ahead of him is Take the Podium, and Bella Mayura is last as they run past the 5/16. Zen is in front. True Blue Pearl and Take the Podium on the outside. Bella Mayura running home. Strong Embrace needs a way out. 3/4, 14-1. They straighten for the drive. Here's Take the Podium rising forward on the outside. True Blue Pearl battles hard next, and Zen is at the rail down the center, and Strong Embrace. Final 16th of a mile. Here comes Strong Embrace down the center. Strong Embrace tries to reach Take the Podium. Take the Podium holds on to win it. Jose beats Irad as Take the Podium turned away Strong Embrace in the second in 1:45 flat. They're off. Step slow to break, catch him, and free him. Quick start inside for Surprise Payoff, who heads off for the early lead from Eventful away in second. Manella's on the outside and now racing into third from Always Golden in fourth. Freebirds is between horses and about 4 lengths off the lead. Solomon's Gold is out deep on the course. Well, on the improve, Solomon's Gold all the way up into third. Glenholm is second last, and Catch Him and Free Him is last of all with half a mile to go. Into the far turn they go. Surprise Payoff has inside position and the lead. Up on the outside, Solomon's Gold a closer second. Backing off third is Manelli's dropped 3 off the lead. A gap of 3 more to Eventful. Freebirds is called it a day with 7 lengths off the lead. Now improving inside him and Glenholm as Solomon's Gold and Surprise Payoff go shoulder to shoulder with a 1/4 mile left to go. Surprise Payoff nursing a narrow lead. Castellano and Solomon's Gold on the outside. Solomon's Gold now sticks a neck in front. Surprise Payoff tries to counterpunch. These two continue to spar. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Surprise Payoff is very game. Solomon's Gold is right alongside. Eventful's running home, trying to pick off the embattled duo. Final 16th of a mile. Surprise Payoff, Solomon's Gold. Surprise Payoff would not be denied. Surprise Payoff turned away Solomon's Gold for over a 1/4 mile. Eventful's third, 1:11-2. They're off. Good start for Ensign Parker from up between horses. Ray Vaughn has speed. Speeding through between horses, the gray Pure Spite is on the go. Up on the outside, Royal Kitten backs off to land fourth. Saving ground is Fulton Street ahead of Read the Transcript. And another Duke was slow into stride, and he's last of all, better than 10 lengths off the lead of Ensign Parker. Ensign Parker working to a 3/4 length advantage over Pure Spite at the rail. Up on the outside, it's Ray Vaughn. He's now third, 1.5 lengths behind. A gap of 3. Improving inside is Fulton Street with Royal Kitten dropping back a spot. Read the Transcript still second last, and another Duke is at the back. into the far turn, 3.5 furlongs from the finish. The opening quarter was rock solid, 22-1. The leader is still Ensign Parker, 3 parts of a length. Ravon keeping him on the swell second. Pure Spite has dropped back. Royal Kitten's on a rebid. He's up into fourth again. Then Fulton Street, 3 better than Read the Transcript. Another Duke has pace ahead of him, but he's still a long way behind. A quarter of a mile left to go. Irad Ortiz Jr. nursing the speed of Ensign Parker, but he's under pressure as Ravon is now swept forward to take the lead. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Ravon trying to shake free. He's 1/8 of a mile from home and now 3 on top. Royal Kitten down the center. Another Duke is rolling home. He'll get a slice. 16th to go. It's still Ravon clear. Royal Kitten is second. Here's another Duke trying to get into third. Ravon in front. Royal Kitten second. Another Duke third. Pure Spite fourth. Then Fulton Street, 123-1. They're off. Slow break from Kiss Upon a Star. Liana B was quick into stride and heads off for the early lead. Sienna Lady is hard sent from between horses. Stake a Claim moves into fourth, and up on the outside it's Grace Candy into second. Out deep on the course goes Hotfoot Susie, then Kiss Upon a Star. Ace up her sleeve toward the back of the field as they swing to the far turn. Liana B has the lead by a length and a half. Toward the outside, Grace Candy is second. Sienna Lady is third at the rail. Up to the outside, Never is now fourth. Looking for room is Stake a Claim. Getting started 3 wide is Hotfoot Susie, then Kiss Upon a Star. Not keeping up is Ace up her sleeve as they run past the quarter-mile pole. Liana B holding an inside position and a narrow lead. Up on the far outside, here's a big sweeping run from Hotfoot Susie. In between horses and still right there, Grace Candy with 1/8 of a mile to go. Sienna Lady looks to knife between horses. Final 1/8 of a mile, Sienna Lady hits the front late with Never surging to her. Never and Sienna Lady. Never tries to pick up Sienna Lady. Sienna Lady holds on to win it. Never was second. Third was Hotfoot Susie. From last, it was Ace up her sleeve fourth. And Stake a Claim to complete your high five in 57-2. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Slow to break was Lucago at the back. Quick to start was Toretto from down toward the inside. He's firing to the early lead. Here's the favorite, Adios Asher, and the Bright Lime moving up to take him on. These two race on ahead of a third running Strange Arrange. In between horses, Adventure Seeker, Loyal Louis just went by him. Executive Search is toward the rail. Luca Go is a bit deep on the course with Magical Jamie, and Inhalation is last of all as they have 3 furlongs to run. Toretto has the ladies tugging a touch while a neck advantage from Adios Asher second. 3 wide, Loyal Louis third. 4 wide, Luca Go now fourth. In between horses, Executive Search. Stranger Range is next. Wide is Magical Jamie. Trying to play catch up from the back is Inhalation, who wheels widest of all. They stack up off the turn through a 21-3 opening quarter. With the advantage, it's still Toretto on the outside and Loyal Louis from between horses. Adios Asher. Into the clear comes Executive Search with an eighth of a mile to go. Surging forward, Loyal Louis. He's in front and he's the winner. Loyal Louis wins. Executive Search is up for second. Adios Asher third. Toretto is fourth in 56-2. They're off. Good start inside for Strategic Bird, who heads off for the early lead. On the outside, Choose Joy, Lioness of Brittany, and the favorite Love and Money into the top flight as they race to the half-mile point. You Like Apples is working between horses, then back toward the inside. It's Mac the PhD who's on the improve with Have a Good Day and Manown last of all. Into the forward turn they go. Strategic Bird holds rail position and the lead. Love and Money poised to strike while second. Back to Choose Joy, who's now third. Mac the PhD is there fourth. Up to the outside, Lioness of Brittany is next, followed by You Like Apples with a quarter of a mile left to go. Up front, we have a new leader. It's the favorite Love and Money who turns first. On the outside, the comebacker Choose Joy. Lioness of Brittany into the clear. Mac the PhD fires through at the inside. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Love and Money still has the lead, but Choose Joy continues to badger, and Lioness of Brittany on the outside. Coming home for the wire, Choose Joy. The favorite's in front. Love and Money holds on to win it. Love and Money narrowly. It's a close photo for second. Either Lioness of Brittany or Choose Joy. 55-4.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
They're off. Good start from between horses for Mr. Ripple, who's headed off for the early lead. Sent through as his stablemate Run Corey Run. Up on the outside, Devil's K into the top flight. These three across the course. Point Proven is away racing in fourth while working to the outside. That floats out Game Change, and the early trailer is Classic Catch. They get sorted out as they round the clubhouse turn with long shot Devil's K, now a clear leader. He leads by a length. Mr. Ripple's in a flanking position, second, and Run Corey Run is third at the rail. Followed 3 wide by Point Proven in fourth, and Classic Catch and Game Change. 24-1 for the opening quarter as they bend into the backstretch. Devil's K by a length and a half. Mr. Ripple is second, Run Corey Run third at the inside, Point Proven 3 wide fourth. Held up in traffic is Classic Catch, and the trailer is still Game Change. Really no change in the plot here as they head 5 furlongs from the finish. Devil's K putting up the numbers. Mr. Ripple is second toward the outside, Point Proven is third through a 49-second opening half mile. This is a reasonable pace. Down at the inside, Run Corey Run together with Classic Catch, and Game Change is last. They have half a mile to go as they swing to the forward turn. Zayas the first to move. Mr. Ripple shoves a neck in front. At the inside, Devil's K clings to him second. 3 wide, Point Proven now third. Driven into fourth is Classic Catch. He's 4 lengths behind. Then Run Corey Run and Game Change. 3 quarters, 13 and 1, 5/16 from home. Mr. Ripple maintains a neck advantage, point proven. Now within a next second, 3 wide. Classic Catch is closing ground. Battling back is the pace setter, Devil's K. They're 4 in line as they reach the top of the stretch. From between horses, it's Mr. Ripple. On the far outside, it's Classic Catch, point proven between Devil's K at the rail. There's an eighth of a mile to go. There's still 4 on across the course. Down the center, Classic Catch rising up to take the lead from Mr. Ripple, who's back to second. Point proven is now third at 3-2. Classic Catch driven out. He wins by 2. Second, Mr. Ripple. Third was Point Proven. Then Run Corey Run and Devil's Kid. Away. Good start in the center for Flourishing, who's headed off for the early advantage. Moving to her, Walks Like a Lady has speed. Down at the inside, it's Turby, who's not far away. The gray Ellie Gray is behind the speed. Tugging between horses is Tess, and Demogorgon works over. She's only 3 wide from the 12 post. Green Gala is at the rail, racing ahead of Sister Nell with Andy 1 between horses. Out a bit wide on the course goes Love My Job. She's situated about 9 lengths behind. The trailer is Let Freedom Reign. Into the backstretch they go, and up front, it's now Tess in front 3 parts of a length. Walks Like a Lady second. Flourishing is now third. Demogorgon is there fourth. Turby races from fifth. From Ellie Gray sixth. Love My Job seventh. Green Gala is eighth. Sister Nell is ninth at this stage. From Chestnut Checkers 10th. Andy 1 is shuffled to 11th, and 12th and last is Let Freedom Reign. They make their way past the half in 47 and 1. It's been an energetic pace with Tess in front. Walks Like a Lady is second. Demogorgon poised to strike 3 wide third. Flourishing is next. Then Turby and Ellie Gray. Love My Job's in the yellow on the far outside. Picking through horses is Sister Nell. She's close enough, only about 6 lengths off the lead. Then Green Gal, Chestnut Checkers. Andy 1 held up in traffic as they run to the top of the stretch. Walks Like a Lady has a narrow lead. Moving to her, Demogorgon through 3 quarters in 11 and 1. Ellie Gray and Sister Nell are loose behind them with an eighth of a mile to go. On the outside, Demogorgon set down driving, trying to get to Walks Like a Lady. Demogorgon now hits the front. Final 16th of a mile at 8-5. It's Demogorgon kicking clear. Demogorgon to win it. Good battle here for second. Here comes Sister Nell surging to photo with Walks Like a Lady. Andy 1 was with them. She was down inside in 1:35 and 1.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Thursday card. We'll really kick off Fountain of Youth Week in earnest on Friday. Back with you, 9 races in a 12:10 first post. And again, don't forget, 11 a.m. on Saturday kicks off that 14-race Fountain of Youth card.